Hello, this is Josh from Advanced Camping, bringing you an extra special virtual tour today. This is on the brand new Ontour 2.2 from Pleasureway in magnetic gray. Ooh, fancy, fancy. I know you are impressed already. Well, definitely the paint job is worthy of the name. If you look, I mean, it has a ton of magnetic flake, metallic flake right on there, especially in the sunlight. This thing really sparkles. I mean, the whole thing is really sort of surpassed my expectations. Can't wait to go through it all with you. So this is on the new Ford Transit, of course. So whole new chassis for Pleasureway. And we have the EcoBoost engine, which is going to give you a ride very similar to the Mercedes. The feel is very, very similar indeed. So yeah, let's take a quick walk around. So we have extra large running boards along the side here. We have the roll left, roll down screens with a magnetic latch so you can get in and out very easily. And we have the Carefree power lighted awning up on the roof here. And we will have, of course, it has the generator, Onan generator down below. And we'll have various different outside ports there. Coming along the back, we do have a trailer hitch and some wiring, as well as this is where we're going to be storing our sewer hose, where all the magic happens. So that is your sewer hose storage there. And if we open up the back here, these do go all the way around too if you unlatch something. I only have one hand, so I'll do my best. It does seem like there's the most amount of storage back here. I'd really have to look at a Mercedes side by side, but it does seem like this has a little more storage than the rest. That's pretty nice. Of course, we have our Eco-Ion 2 lithium-ion batteries, 200 amp hours of lithium-ion power, and plenty of storage space back here. We also have the screen that comes down back here. Definitely very nice. There's even these little, when you turn this into a bed, there'll be little spots to set things, which is nice. Nice big, I mean, you could almost sit down and just relax back here too. I mean, it almost looks like a seat. So that's kind of cool too. All right, let's take a quick walk around here. We have our utility center, very similar to our other Pleasureways. You know, we're gonna have our LP gas on and off with just a switch, which is always nice. Cable TV input, fresh water or city water input. We'll have our power connection. Little spray port for an outside shower. Great for pets and if you're rinsing your feet off after a day on the beach or something. We have our Truma AquaGo hot water system. And yeah, we'll have our Ford chassis, which, by the way, looks pretty darn good. I like the grille in the front, sort of the chrome accents. It's just a nice looking van. It really is. Very distinctive, and do have dual wheels in the back there too for added stability. And I'll tell you my personal favorite. For tall people, this is definitely going to be for you. I can stand and walk from the front all the way to the back without hitting my head on anything, not even the air conditioner. So it has this sort of domed roof. I don't know if you can see that, but you can feel it when you're in here. So it feels more spacious with the windows, and also the height. The interior height here is more than what you get in any other B van. So for us tall folk, that makes a big difference. That's a huge thing. When you don't have to worry about hitting your head on something in one of these, it is awesome. So with that out of the way, which is really big for me, we have you know, our touchscreen display, which we can control everything like our other Pleasureways. We can check our inverter loads, you know, our discharge versus our charge, turn all the lights on and off. Really great system. Everything's controlled all in one spot there. And I like that they set these panels off to the side instead of just forcing them all on here on your wood. This looks much more organic, sort of the way it should. And this is going to be our Truma system for our heat and hot water. That'll be our inverter control, the Xantrax up there, 2000 watt inverter. Will power everything but the air conditioner. For the air conditioner, we have the automatic generator start to kick that on and off. And we have our solar panel control right there as well. Nice Corian countertop, stainless steel sink underneath, plenty of great storage. They really do a nice job with these catches. They definitely have revamped the catches in here. I know it's little things, but they make a difference. And, you know, just like all the other Pleasureways, you're going to have this soft backing here to give you a little bit better insulation. And also, you know, less things are going to rattle around in here with that extra bit of padding. All those little things really do add up. These catches really are quite nice. This with the blonde wood here really is sharp looking. Let's take a look at the bathroom. I really like this bathroom too. Quite impressed with the whole coach really. But anyway, let's take a look at the bathroom. We have our porcelain bowl, foot flush toilet. Plenty of room in here for us bigger guys. That's always been sort of an issue, is enough bathroom space. You have more than enough in here. Plenty of room. You know, you have your countertop in here, some storage. There's even a little bit of storage behind the little medicine cabinet and vanity in here. There's lights in here. It is a full furnished bathroom. I mean, it is really pretty cool. So if you're a bigger guy, I mean, I would really recommend this coach for you. You know, me being 6'1" and not a slender fellow, you know, I definitely appreciate that. And up in front too, we'll go over that in a little bit, but you do have quite a bit of leg room up in the cockpit, and it feels just really comfortable, sort of a laid back sort of feel when you're driving it. It just has a very, very comfortable tactile feel when you're driving it. So very, very cool indeed. And of course, we have our compressor-based refrigerator. They've finally listened to us. Yes, compressor-based refrigerator. So, don't have to be level for it to work, to turn on and off. It starts cooling immediately. Takes a pretty small amount of power with the inverter on, or I'm sorry, with the solar panels on here. You know, that's going to basically cancel out anything your refrigerator can do. So, don't have to worry about power with it. Don't have to worry about it being level or having enough propane or any of that. It's all just easy. Just turn it on. And we have our induction stove. This is another one people have really been wanting. Much safer stovetop. There's no open flame, of course, and it's a big electromagnet essentially. So you do have to get special induction cookware, but as soon as you remove that cookware from it, this becomes cool to the touch. So if you have friends, family, whatever, you know, certainly it's not a big Class A, so there's only a finite amount of room. If someone accidentally rubs up against it, they're not going to get burned. So that's quite nice as well. And we have our convection microwave down here that bakes as well as microwaves, and grills as well. Very cool. Lot of cabinetry back here, a lot of storage space, great hanging clothes closet here. I know that's always a big one for a lot of people, is the hanging clothes space. Of course, we have our Lagoon table. Those are the nicest tables on the market by far. Really quite nice. And look at all the visibility back here. I mean, you just have glass really everywhere. So, and of course we have our ultra leather with the memory foam built in. I cannot tell you how comfortable these really are. You almost have to sit in it to kind of believe it. But let's take a seat back here for just a second. And we have our Bose audio system here, of course. We have our smart television on a swivel mount. But certainly, I mean, if it lives up to its name as the Ontour, It's a perfect touring vehicle. All around you, you have plenty of glass, and all the windows will open, I believe, with the exception of that one there, right by the induction stove top, but the rest will all open and really give you a wonderful view of everything around you. Very comfortable back here indeed. Certainly plenty of outlets, all that kind of good stuff. I'm 6'1". When I put the bed down, I have more than enough room, so you know, certainly is good for that. Certainly is tall person friendly. Indeed, just standing up without having to worry about hitting my head on the air conditioner, big plus. So we of course also have the Blu-ray player for our television. We also have that really cool Winegard omnidirectional antenna that actually moves up there to dial in on the perfect amount of reception. That's very cool as well. Everything you'd expect from Pleasureway. This is our hanging clothes closet, a lot deeper than you might think too. Pretty deep there. You could almost put some maybe folded clothes back there. Of course, you have Pleasureway's 5-year warranty on here, second to none. And we do have our power vent fan up on top here. And of course that'll have a rain sensor built in, and you can control all that on your touchscreen display. Let's take a look at the cockpit. We do have leather armrests on both sides. Definitely very nice. And just a cool modern feel up here. Everything is kind of neat looking, almost like an aggressive look to it, but very, very cool. I mean, you have sort of things jutting out from everywhere, almost like a science fiction front end here, but really sort of cool. I love it, I really do. And just the feel of sitting down with that steering wheel in your hand and plenty of leg room just really gives it that added touch, because of course you're going to be driving it a decent amount of the time, so the feel of driving it is of course important. With that EcoBoost, you're going to have plenty of power. With the dual wheels, you're going to have that added stability. So you know, we do have a pixel matrix display in the center in the dash there when we turn it on. We have another display, of course, that has satellite navigation, has Wi-Fi, has everything you'd expect from a modern machine. It has voice commands and all that good stuff. All that stuff is on the steering wheel as well. But everything up here just has its own purpose. Plenty of outlets everywhere. They are everywhere. So that is a good thing as well. Good little bit of storage in there too. Overhead storage gets kudos for that. A lot of them are skipping that overhead storage, but I think a lot of folks can find use for that. They even give you like this little grippy pad here, so if you have I don't know, a phone or who knows what, but if you stick it up here, it's not going to fly out. That's just an added kind of cool touch. Plenty of airbags throughout. You have a nice grab handle. I know that's one a lot of folks care about. So when you're getting in and out of the coach, you have a nice grab handle right on the door there. So another very cool feature on your Ontour. So Ontour 2.2 from Pleasureway. Very cool. Definitely gets 2 thumbs up from me. And if you have any questions, my name's Josh. You can reach me here at 414-281-6330. For current product availability, check out advancedcamping.com. If you like this video and want to see more, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you and have a great day.